Hey there, Ray from Bridge Marina. We're doing a review and test drive today on this Wellcraft 222 center console. This is a 222 Fisherman. So really this is nominally a 22-foot center console. It's a pretty versatile, great all-around boat. Just the right size. You can go out and do some fishing and take your family out, but it's still really maneuverable and easy around the docks and kind of get you in a whole bunch of different type of water. Let's do a quick walkthrough on this and just kind of see what we got here. We're going to start at the stern here, and it has a relatively nice aft area on it, which this is important if you're going to do water sports, do anything other than just fish, because you're going to want to get access to your swim ladder. You're going to want to get on and off the boat, and it's relatively easy maneuvering back here, which is great. Also has a rear walk-through door, which is nice. Keep the pets inside or the kids inside, but makes it easy to get on and off the boat. Also has a live well back here, which is great. Nice size live well, which works well again if you're going to put your bait in there. Maybe you want to use that as a cooler for your fish, whatever it might be. It's really a nice size and it's in the right spot. Pretty easy to fish from this boat back here. Not too long of a reach over your engine or swim platform. It is nice that it has 6 rod holders in the aft area of this boat, plus another 4 up in the tower, as well as another 6 up on the port and starboard side of the center console. So a lot of rod storage, which is really nice because that's one thing you want on a boat like this. Not to mention we put some port and starboard on the gunnels. I can put rods as well. So it's great that you can put all your gear on this boat. This thing also does have a cooler under the seat. It is not in right now, which is great as well. Again, if you want to keep your, whatever you're catching in a spot, it's great to have that. Or if you're out hanging out and you want to have drinks on the boat, etc., it's great to have a cooler right there. Nice jump seat at the transom. Seating for 2. I say, you do feel a little bit enclosed here, but it's nice to have this seating when you need it, which is great. We'll come back to the helm in a second. We're going to move all the way forward on this boat. See the forward cockpit, which is a lot of great space up here. We've got seating for at least 4 people up here. You do 1 or 2 here in front of the helm, another 2 on the forward seats, and of course these all removed to make a nice fishing area, because underneath, once you take these off, you have a nice casting deck up here if you wanted it. Of course, they've done a nice job with some grab handles as well as some combing for your back. Pretty comfortable boat. This particular boat does not have the backrest mounts on it, but it does come as an option where there's 2 mounts that go here. So these can be used as forward-facing seats. Again, a nice amount of space in this boat for a 22-foot boat. That makes it, a good fishing boat as well as a good family boat. Again, nice access to get on and off the boat here at the bow. Nice steps to get up if you're trying to get on and off the boat at a dock. And it's still great access to your anchor, because right here, still kneel and deploy my anchor. And this 222 comes with a factory installed plow anchor, which is a great anchor for this particular boat. You got storage under both seats. You've also got a forward cooler, that's storage as well. And this boat has a nice head compartment in here. We don't have the head in here, but it is super spacious and certainly put a full-size head. You can even put a pump out on here, and of course, you can even close the door if you want to be in here. Nice option. The other nice thing they've done on this particular boat, it's dual batteries, which are easy access in here. They've also provided easy access to the back of everything at my helm, which just makes it easy to service. This boat does, again, dual battery, does have a switch as well as a DVSR and breakers in here as well. Just nicely optioned, nice access, just makes it easier for the owner to take care of his boat. And at the helm, it's rather comfortable. One of the things I always like when you sit up at the helm is just kind of get yourself comfortable and see how it feels. They've done a nice job with a couple different tow holds here in order for you to sit at different positions, whether you want to lean, stand, and or just relax and kick back, which is great. Gauges are all in a great spot, all heads up. This has a Mercury digital gauge as well as a Garmin on it as well. It has our Garmin VHF as well as a Fusion Bluetooth. And the nice thing on this is that really just about every option you can get on these particular boats in regards to, spreader lights, overhead lights, compass, storage up above on the T-top, as well as cell phone holder and storage. We'll say I find this to be a weird option. I don't know if I'd put my cell phone all the way up here as going down the water, but cute, I guess. And of course, cup holders up here for everybody. Just a nice, comfortable helm. Nice grab handles if you need it when you're operating the boat. We're going to take this thing out for a ride and kind of put it through its paces and see how it runs. So I do know this is a pretty well-performing boat with its 200 Mercury on it. We'll take this thing out for a ride and see how she does. We're now out on the open water. We're going to take this thing for a good test ride and put it through paces. This thing is powered by a 200 horsepower Mercury 4-stroke Verado, which has digital throttle and shift. So fun boat to drive. So see how it goes. And with that 200, it has great. This thing does jump right to plane, and we're up and running. This is trim down, tabs up. Yeah, we're running about 20 miles an hour. I'm just going to bring it down to its slowest cruising speed. This is with trim tabs up. And it's about 19 miles an hour, which is nice. Going down the water. This does pop out of the hole relatively quick, and it's nice, but let's leg it out a little bit. We're going to trim it up. We'll see where it runs. And it does have a nice punch for that 200 horsepower. It does require a lot of trim to get it up to its top speeds. And this thing is going to run up around 35, 36, 37 miles an hour. Right now I do have about 80 gallons of gas and all the gear though. One of the nice things is very quiet. Really enjoy this engine. Take this thing into a turn to see how it handles. That is nice. It does lift a bunch. It's not uncommon for a center console or a fiberglass. Just going to cut back to our own wave. We're running right now around 25 miles an hour. Rather confident in the water. Right now we're just going through some front wave just to see how it handles the shot. And it is rather confident, which is great. Which is what we want for a center console. As far as its performance, again, with this 200, it is amply powered. I imagine you throw a 250 on it, it'll be just better. But overall, it feels like a great all-around boat. I've had this thing fully loaded with about 6 people in it plus gear, and it still handles rather well. So if you are looking for a center console that's really good for the whole family, as well as satisfying some of maybe your fishing needs and just sportiness needs, it's a nice boat. Just going to drop it off plane and see how it handles water at the stern. Yeah, really no problem. So if you're looking for, I'm going to say a 22 foot, which is pretty mid-size center console, this could be a great fit for you. Again, it's a good boat if you want to entertain and have family out as well as get out there and fish. All the creature comforts you really want on a boat. So reach out to us if you have any questions, or if you're looking for some education maybe, or some hands-on training, and or, I don't know, join the boating club or buy a boat like this. We're here for you, and look forward to seeing you on the water.